It's the return of the Return to Glory series, FIFA 23 Nottingham Forest career mode. We're trying to take them back to the top, not just domestically, but both domestically and in Europe. And there's a lot of pressure on me. It's Son of Scotland 90. I've just watched Nottingham Forest get beat 3-0 tonight in real life. They've been absolutely pumped. So it's up to me now to try and give back to the Nottingham Forest fans. Try and cheer all the Forest fans up with a big episode. We've got Brighton at home, and then I believe it's Liverpool at Anfield. So let's try and pick up 3 points against Brighton. Because going to Anfield, taking up none the likes of Salah and you name it, all those fucking players, what chance do we have? Probably not a good chance, but we'll try our absolute best. We did get a draw in the opening game. I thought it was a good draw, 2-2. First half we were under pressure a lot, but we managed to come into it second half and we did snatch an equaliser late on. Maybe we could have even have won it. So I'm quietly confident here against Brighton. Not going to guarantee a win, but I think we'll get a result and I think we'll get more points on the board. So with that said, let's get into the match. As for the lineup, I'm going to go with the exact same team. Why would he change it? We just came up, we were away from home, we got a point in our first game in the Premier League. So yeah, the same team remains for me. Henderson, Lodi, McKenna, Bowley, Worrell, Aurier, Coyote, Fruler, Lingard, Awonini and Dennis up front. As for Brighton, we can see who they've got. They've got Arsenal reject Danny Welbeck up front, so that gives me a lot of confidence. I mean, look at some of their players' names. Fucking Dunk. Who the hell's called Dunk? This should be a slam dunk 3 points for us. Let's get into the game. Let's find out. Lingard to Aurier. Aurier inside Dennis. Trying to play it to Coyote. Oh, he puts it wide. But it's a decent movement for us in the opening couple of minutes to create the chance. Former Crystal Palace man, though, putting it wide of the target. Maloney. Oh, it's a poor pass, man. That's slack. No need for it to be that bad. Now it's Grobe. Grobe charging forward. Worrell is going to try and make a challenge on somebody. Joe Worrell throws himself at the ball like an absolute madman. It's through. It's a goal. Away offside. We're claiming for it. But the linesman's just looking on. He's not doing anything. He's not raising his flag in there. And that gives me cause for concern. This guy's coming over to steal the camera. But no, I need to see a replay. I thought he was offside. I mean, look at Joe Worrell there. What's he doing? That's a foul on Joe Worrell. Maybe he's not. Maybe McKenna's playing him on. You know what? That's bad defending there. And it's Undav with the goal. Gives Brighton the lead. And our good start ends in that. Dennis. Dennis. Oh, it's nice for Dennis. Dennis then to Aurier. Aurier, oh, it's nice. Aurier cuts inside. Aurier shoots and he puts it wide there. But great bit of play for us. Cut inside, create a chance. Albeit not on target, but it was close and it was probably our best move of the match. So happy with that. Need more of that. Dennis, Fruler. It's through to Awonini. Oh, it's another save by the goalkeeper. Oh, we're coming into this game more and more though. We're the better team. We just cannot seem to find this equaliser. It's a great one-handed save though from the goalie. Fair play to him. Can we deliver a good ball in here with Lingard? Lingard, it's a decent ball. Awonini's in again. It's going to fall for Bowley. Bowley down to Lingard. Lingard back post. Coate's there. He scored in the opener. He couldn't score there. The former Crystal Palace man. I think that ball might have ended up at the Selhurst Park, man. Nowhere near the target. Well, actually, it was pretty close, but not close enough. Didn't they go in? It's going to be McAllister. He's lobbed it in. Header down. It's Dennis. Collects it to Lodi. Lodi trying to get a quick counter off, but Brighton press forward. They bring blue shots. What's the ref gave here? The ref I think he's gave offside on Danny Welbeck. Better not be a penalty. And Danny look at that. Looks like fucking Danny Welbeck's toenail then. Offside. Great call for VAR if you ask me. Oh shit, no! Great save by the goalkeeper. We kind of let him down there. Welbeck was through. Thank God Welbeck couldn't finish his dinner, or else we would be 2-0 down. Brighton are taking this one short. Fruler is trying to put in a challenge, and he's done well there. Oh, and that's it. That is 2-0. We have defended pretty well in this game, but not on that occasion. Shocking defending. And it's number 21. Who is it? I think it's the guy that scored the first goal. In Brighton here, 2-0 up. Away from home. They'll be loving life. As for us, not so much here. He needs to defend better than that. Look at it. It's a good bit of play. I mean, have passed it around us, but the defence got pulled out. When we're playing 5 at the back to try and help us, to try and stop us from conceding goals. But Undav, obviously, he didn't listen to the game plan. He puts it in the back of the net. Regardless, could have had 10 men at the back and Undav would have still buried it. Dennis gets it away to Owane. Are we getting a foul for that? I don't know. Balls it to Fruller. Trying to come inside. It's Fruller again. Fruller edge of the box. Kouyaté is going to strike it. Decent save by Sanchez. I mean, I think we should have been given a foul there. Referee had no time for us, but for me, it was we were brought down like it was definitely a foul. But the referee played on. We did get an advantage. Didn't score for it though, so in the end, I mean, probably would rather had the free kick. And now Brighton on the counter. It's looking dangerous. Oh, we put in a challenge with Bolly, and that's a good challenge. But the referee doesn't say so. He gives the free kick now. Can't afford to concede here. Just minutes before half time. Oh, good save by Henderson, and it had to be. He rolls it. Oh, he's tried to roll it out and just gave it straight back here. This is not good. Good challenge though there by McKenna, and then he gives it away again. Another good challenge for Worrell, but the referee points to the spot. I think I can feel a screw job coming on here. The captain, Joe Worrell, has been penalised for a handball there. I certainly didn't see a handball. Looks like he chests it down. Well, it hits his elbow, but fuck's sake, ref, come on. What's the ref playing at here? It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a chance then to go 3-0 up. Right, good save by Dean Henderson. That is a save that keeps us in the game, but we need to make sure that we defend this corner. Ball in, Joe Worrell gets ready at McKenna. Oh no. No. Good challenge for Bolly, right. Can we counter? Is there anything going for us here? Not a lot of time here. Not a lot of time at all. Well, ball's played up to Awone. He's got on the end of it here. But what can he do? Going to look for the back post. Oh, it was a chance. Kouyaté's there. He heads it down. Dennis! Goal! And just like that, we could have been 3-0 down going into the break, but we've hit them on the counter-attack and we've somehow pulled one back. 49.5 minutes played. It's Nottingham Forest 1, Brighton Hove Albion 0. Dennis with the goal. I do think we're a tad fortunate there, but at the same time, I don't think we deserve to be 2-0, especially 3-0 down at half time. So I think we kind of deserve that. Good finish, nice touch, takes away from the defender. Boom! Top post, top corner, bang, 2-1. Trossard is away, Worrell. Oh, Worrell puts a tackle in, and I thought that looked more of a penalty to me. Thankfully, we've got away with it. Ball to Awone. Awone then to Dennis. Dennis out to Aurier. Aurier's going to try and find. He finds Lodi. What a ball that was. Lodi in towards Lingard. Oh no, Lingard chance was there. Played out to Fruller. Fruller back to Lodi. This could be it. Lodi cuts inside on. It's saved by the goalkeeper. Great bit of play there. But we couldn't finish it. Couldn't put it in the back of the net. Jesse Lingard with the delivery from the corner. It's a decent ball. It's headed towards goal by Dennis. But it's held on to, unfortunately for us, by Sanchez. Great defending from McKenna. Gets brought down in the process. But, oh, and then we give it away. Not so great. But McKenna wins it back. Holy shit, Scott McKenna's the man. Right, Scott McKenna 1-2 with Lodi. This is what you like to see. Scott McKenna getting forward. Played it to Fruller. Fruller up to Anwinnie. Out to McKenna. Why is Scott McKenna up here? And he's been taken out by his own player. Oh, he's won it back though. McKenna. Oh, it's fucking Scott McKenna. McKenna. Oh no, man. We had to play him through. What was that? A great opportunity to go 2-2 there, and we fucked it right up. Scott McKenna there with a massive run, and now it's Brighton on the counter. Got Joe Worrell trying to get back. He's no pace, but he knows how. He knows where the ball is. He makes a great tackle. Fruller. Lingard out to Lodi, who will keep this in. He's bringing it now forward. It's Lodi. It's a poor ball and it's cleared away, man. That's really poor day for Lodi. Has to do a better delivery than that, man. Who's going to win this? Is it even going to be kept in? It will. Grob. First to it. Oh. Worrell again. Picks up Lodi. To Bolly. Fruller. McKenna. McKenna then to Kouate. Ball played out to Lodi. That's a good ball. What's Lodi got? 1-2 with Fruller. It's Lodi. He's through again. He's... Lodi in towards Lingard. Oh, and Lingard just couldn't get it. Kouate heads it towards Aurier. It's to Dennis. We're playing really well here. That's a great spell for us, and we've gave it away once more. And Joe Worrell, our defenders have been... I know we've conceded 2 goals, but holy shit have our defence been great this match, man. They've been putting so many tackles in. So proud of them. Oh, and speaking of tackles, we needed one there. But thankfully, Brighton can't score. I mean, I've been praising McKenna, but he did get done there. He got done big time. We're going to make a change. We're going to bring on Mangala here for Kouate. Awone. It's a chance. Look at him out in the wide. Aurier. Back to Dennis. Lays it off to Lingard. Lingard back to Dennis. This is great stuff. And Dennis puts it in the back of the net. Nottingham Forest complete the comeback. 2-0 down. Could have been 3-0 down. But we kept on fighting. We saved the penalty. We hit them on the counter. We got a goal for half time. Now we've got a goal in the second half. And maybe we can even go on now and try and push on and win it. The opening game was 2-2. This game's currently 2-2. What will happen? We'll find out next. Good finish. Back in the game. Oh, great challenge for Joe Worrell. And it had to be. Let's be honest, he gets that wrong. He could be looking at a card, maybe even a red card, but he got it right. And I tell you what, if we can get this pass right, it's not bad. Awone, down to Lodi. Lodi's going to look for something that happened on this left-hand side. Lodi, back to Fruller. Oh, why did he take it away from him? We were trying to play through Dennis there, man. Jesus Christ. Dennis was clean through. That's a joke, man. Right, well, we're going to bring on Gibbs White. But I actually can't believe that. I mean, Dennis was through there. That's who they intended pass to, and our own player took it away from him. And that would have been a goal, I think. Alright, we are going to make some substitutions. We're bringing on a bunch of players, including Johnson, who got the equaliser in the last game. Imagine he came on and got the winner here. That would be superb. We've got 7 minutes remaining. A draw wouldn't be a bad result, though, so let's make sure we don't lose the game. Obviously, we want to win it. But not losing it, I think, is crucial. And this is a chance now. It's Johnson. Like I said, can he get the winner here? Well, not with that. What the fuck is that? He's put us in trouble here. Maybe the winner. He might get the winner, but he could be getting the winner for his own team. Or should I say for Brighton over Albion. Usedan's through. Oh, but yes, Dean Henderson comes out, makes the save. That was crucial there for Dean Henderson. Right, we're going to bring on Nico Williams. And that's actually went out for a... Must have bounced back off the other player there. So we've actually received a goal kick, which is great. Rather than the corner. Things working out for us here. It's Williams. Look at the pace of Nico Williams. Look at the pace of this kid. Can he pick out a ball? He's not a great ball, but we might actually keep this in. No, we don't. We tried. Minute to go. What is left in this game for us? Apply pressure here. We haven't done it. Oh no, Joe Worrell. Oh, Yates even. Yates comes across, just wipes him clean out. I like Yates' thinking here. Yates is just looking like he wants to make sure we do not lose this game. Good game plan. Very good game plan. Ball it to March. It's another challenge for McKenna. It's great for McKenna. 3 minutes added on time. Oh, we've tried to go forward there. It's intercepted. And this maybe could cost us. I don't like this. I definitely don't like this. It's oh no, he's pegged him! He's fucking pegged Joe Worrell. The captain has been pegged. In the 94th minute, the players are down, the players are out, the players can't believe it. They're crying on the pitch. I feel like crying on the pitch as well. It's Danny Welbeck of all people. I said the guy couldn't finish. Well, he's fucking came up with the best finish there, hasn't he? I mean, it's an easy one, but it's the pegging. That's just, he's done his dirty there. It's Joe Worrell who gets pegged. And it's Danny Welbeck with the finish, man. We defend it well there. And when the ball goes under, what can you do? That'll be the last kick of the game. That is the last kick of the game. Absolute scunnered. How have we lost that game like that as well? After coming back, we looked like we were going to grab the winner. We looked the better team. I think we were the better team, but get pegged in the box, 94th minute. And that leads to Brighton getting a 3-2 win. So... not good at all. I mean, you look at the stats, I think a draw would have been a fair result. But You know, football's not fair. Life is not fair. That result, in my opinion, is not fair. Getting pegged isn't fair either. Let me tell you that. But nah, I'm disappointed. I'm gutted. But what can I do? What can I do? We either cry about it, guys, or we move on and we try and prepare for our next game. So the league table actually doesn't look that bad, considering we only have 1 point. We find ourselves in 13th place. It's very, very tight though. There's 3 teams with no points on the board, and there's only 1 team with a 100% record, and that is top of the table, Leicester. That's mad that after 2 games only 1 team has a 100% record. Fair play to them. But you can see it's the usual big boys near the top that you'd expect. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, all in the top 5. But surprisingly, maybe Man United not doing too good. They're in 16th place. We're above Man United, so things aren't that bad. Next though, it's Carling Cup time. Or should I say Carabao Cup? Or should I just call it the crappy cup that nobody cares about? But we still want to win it because it's a trophy. Alright, so here we are away in the EFL Cup against Colchester. I've decided to change up the entire lineup. So we're going with a new 11. Basically just to give some players a chance. And Yates is going to be our captain. Hennessy's come in. It's Richards, Bayakone, Nakate, Cook, Williams, Colback. Like I said, Yates, Gibbs, White, Sturridge, and Johnson up front. He scored the equaliser in the opening game when we brought him on as a late sub. Now he's getting a chance to start for us. Hopefully we go easy win here and move into the next round. Gibbs White, edge of the box. Why is fucking Colback still playing Premier League football? I know it's the Carabao Cup, but how can a Premier League team expect to do anything with James Colback in the side? Doesn't make sense. More importantly, I picked him, so what the fuck does that say? Right, Richards skins him, crosses it in, back post, Sturridge with a header, the goalkeeper though jumps, referees gave a penalty, for what? For the goalkeeper making a good save? Makes no sense to me. He's putting this guy in the book. That guy can't believe it. It's clamping. What's clamping done? Does he foul our player here? Or does he touch it with his hands? He may have touched it with his hands. And now, who's going to step up and take this penalty? Who's going to be the hero? None of them are really that good at penalties. This guy, man, really? The centre-back? You know what? I think I'll let Johnson take it. Screw it. Johnson's going to take this. Oh, I took it too quick. Oh, fuck my life. What's with FIFA, man, and taking shit for you? Seriously? I mean, that's been skied out the arena. That's an absolute joke. Oh, what a ball that is into the back post. Our keeper comes out. We sandwich some poor guy in the 6-yard box. For some reason, that's not a penalty. It looked like a penalty to me. I'm glad it wasn't given. Now it's Johnson to try and counter up Richards. I think Sturridge might have been offside, but thankfully he left it. Can we find him now, though? We can. It's off the goalkeeper. Colback tries to head it. Can't even do that. Back to Colback. Colback to Gibbs White. Gibbs White lays it off to Yates. Yates trying to frame through Sturridge. Sturridge cannot put it past the goalkeeper. Good bit of play there. Didn't count, but we've still got another opportunity. Colback with the corner. It's whipped in well. Yates is there. It's going to fall for Bayakone. Back out to Colback. Colback with an absolute pish ball that I think already went to play before it went into the goalkeeper's hands. Oh, Johnson spins around. Oh, Johnson's been wiped out there. Nothing given. Colback to Williams. Williams spins around. Looks for Colback on the return. Doesn't get to Colback. Instead, we've got it back to Johnson, who dribbles his way out of the box. Not too sure about that one. It falls for Yates, who strikes it, and it's wide of the target. Sturridge to Johnson. He's through. Hits the post this time. Fuck me. Creating chance after chance here. What you would expect against low league Colchester. We can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. And the longer this is 0-0, the more Colchester will feel like they can cause a massive upset. Sturridge. Johnson at the Richards. This is pretty good stuff. Into Johnson. It's fallen. Oh, and it's the referee. I think the referees gave another penalty here. I do feel a bit bad for Colchester, but fuck it, we'll take it. It's 0-0. We might need all the luck we can get. Is it a handball? I mean, that one, oh, yeah, he does handball. I think he handballs it twice, maybe even 3 times. So Johnson, he's going to take this one. Can he score it? Oh, he does. He puts it in the right-hand side. Goalkeeper guessed the right way. But the penalty was that good from Ben Johnson that it didn't matter what way the goalkeeper went. Johnson was always going to score that. It's 1-0 Forest, and we've got 1 foot in the next round of the EFL Cup. But no, they're going to respond straight away through Sears. How the hell's that happened? I mean, Colchester have had nothing to offer the opening 65 minutes. We score. We take our... Holy shit, look at this guy. We take our foot off the gas and all of a sudden we allow them back in. That has to go down as an error for us. I mean, defence, where was the defence? Parted like the Red Sea, man. I think we'd thought we're already in the next round. I think the Nottingham Forest boys were travelling home to try and get ready for the game against Liverpool. Didn't realise this game was still alive and that Colchester have equalised. So, yeah, big 24 minutes ahead of us. Right, ball out to Johnson. Oh, Johnson gets past his man. This is good for Johnson. He will win the corner. Hopefully we can get a good delivery from this. Try and deliver it. It's Gibbs White. Back post. Sturridge is there. Oh, the ref. No way. The referee has pointed to the spot again. Colchester cannot believe it. This time it's against Eastman. Was this a handball? Oh, I mean, I don't know. I can't really see. Was it his head? Was it his hand? We don't know. But what we do know is Johnson's pretty good at penalties, and he's going to try and score this one. He's chipped it. Oh, right into the keeper's hands. Johnson looks like an absolute buffoon. Should have just put it in the back of the net. He's tried to be fancy. He's tried to chip the goalkeeper, and it's made him look like a fucking right idiot. But here we go. We're straight back on the attack. Gibbs White turns around. Gibbs White runs into space. Gibbs White. Gibbs White, just that. It's far too easy. And I've never seen a bigger gulf in terms of play. And this is our second team. That just looked like Premier League versus, what, League 2? And I'm not bragging because we should be winning this, but, I mean, that looked way, way too easy. Colchester find themselves trailing now for a second time in this game. It is Nottingham Forest 2, Colchester 1. What a ball over to Gibbs White. Surely this should finish it. Gibbs White loses it though. Ball falls behind them. That's a bad challenge for Sturridge. But then again, the referee plays on. I don't think this referee likes Colchester. It's Johnson. Johnson to Gibbs White. Gibbs White looking for some space. He's found some space. Hits a shot. It's low. It's past the post. But I think it could be all over for Colchester. Gibbs White out to Richards. It's good play here. Can we finally finish it? We do finish it. There's 4 minutes to add it on time, but none of that will matter because we've put ourselves 3-1 up. We've doubled our advantage in this game. It's all over. You know what? We deserved this. I do feel a bit sorry for Colchester, the amount of penalties that were given against them, 3 in total. But even though we did miss 2 of them, so I don't think the penalties have played that big a factor. I still think we're the better team. I still think we deserve to win, and we have won. Great victory. Good goal to top it off, and we're into the next round. So it's all over. You can see we absolutely dominated this game. 16 shots to their 2. They got 1 goal for 2 shots, which is pretty good. We got, what, 3 goals from 16 shots. Maybe we need to work on our accuracy a wee bit. Here, it's a solid win. We're into the next round. It was the B team, but I think we'll need to be even better than that if we want to get anything against Liverpool. That's who we play next. Can't wait for it, guys. Massive game. Let's go. Let's try and get something from it. Well, here we go. We're at Anfield. They're all singing "You Will Never Walk Alone." How many points, though, will we walk away from Anfield with today? I'm hoping for 3, but I'd probably settle for 1. But yeah, I want to be greedy and say 3. Liverpool are led out by their captain, John Henderson. You look at this team and it's stacked with good players. There's no doubt about that. But I think we can have a go at Liverpool. I've got a feeling that we can take it to them. There's Alisson, looking like he's not nervous, looking like he's going to keep 10 clean sheets today. But I think we could challenge Alisson. I really think we could get at them. This is a good front three. I'm not going to say it's not a good front three, but I'm not overly impressed with Nunes or Diaz, to be honest with you. So I would take Mane over them both. I do think they're downgrades on Mane. So I'd rather see them in the starting 11 than see Mane there. So no complaints. As for us, we're going to be Dean Henderson, Aurier, Worrell. I'm bringing in the Kate for Bolly because I just want the pace in there. Mangala also coming in for Kiate, Lingard, and then Dennis and Owini up front. But I feel like we need a little bit more pace, especially with Liverpool's attack. That's why Mangala's came in. That's why Nikate's came in. Hopefully these changes pay off and hopefully lead to a result. Here we go. It's Anfield. It's Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, and it's next. Uh-oh. It's Fabinho, edge the box. Looked offside to me. How is that not offside? It's back to Fabinho. And it's a goal. For me, it's offside. Not that one. I think that the previous pass is offside. Fabinho, though, smashes it in. Goalkeeper has to do better. I think Dean Henderson has to blame himself there. He should be keeping that out. Regardless, though, Fabinho gets his first goal of the season. Not a great start for us. 8 minutes in. We're trailing already. It's Mangala. Mangala, ball over the top. It's Dennis. Flicks it on. It's full back for Dennis. He can't get his shot away, but I think the referee did see a foul in there, so he has get. Well, he did see a foul, but not to us. Gives it to Liverpool. Awani, Dennis. Ball over the top. Awani's here. Awani brings it down. Awani strikes it, but Alisson is there. Alisson denies the equaliser in this game. Here we go. Lingard ready for a delivery. It's a decent ball in. Going to fall for Freuler. Freuler back it to Lingard. Lingard back post. This is decent. Can't win the header though. This could be dangerous. It's Jordan Henderson. He's not the quickest, but he's charging forward. Nunes. Still Nunes. A good challenge in the end there. We do concede the corner, but I would rather concede a corner than concede a goal. Can we defend the corner though? That's the big question. Ball in. Headed away. Freuler edge the box. We win the goal kick. Good stuff. Aurier to Lingard. Lingard then spinning around. Finds Awani. Awani's in space here. He's going to try and flick it up for Lingard. It's not really worked out there. We win it back though, only to give it to Nunes. Not great. Nunes holds it up. But that's another good challenge here for Scott McKenna. Got the ball back. Lingard spins back. Finds Freuler. Freuler up to Dennis. Dennis. Heavy touch but maintains possession of the ball. Dennison plays it out. Oh, that's pish. Diaz with interception. Back to Nunes. That's another great challenge, man. We've defended well so far. No, we conceded a sloppy goal, but apart from that, we've done alright. Nice wee spin there. For Dennis. Plays in Jesse Lingard. Lingard. Still Lingard. Lingard bursts away from his man. He takes a shot. It fizzles past Alisson, but it's good play for us, and we're right back in this game. You know, we're still in this. We're creating chances. It's going to be a harder game for Liverpool than they think. Oh, piss off. Thiago with the goal. Deflection after deflection after deflection. Falls for Thiago. 2-0 on the stroke of half time. Celebrates with Darwin. I think they've been lucky. I don't think they deserve a 2-0 lead. All the smelly fans are celebrating, but mate, try fucking find a bar of soap, then celebrate, you pricks. I don't think that should. Well, obviously it counts, but I don't think it's deserved. You know, they've been very lucky there with a couple of multiple deflections, and then the ball ends up, you know, at Thiago, and he puts it past the goalkeeper. But don't think Liverpool's been that great, honestly. I don't. I think we could have easily been level, if not in front, in this opening 45. So yeah, we are going to have to do something. We're going to have to find goals in this second half. Could we pull one back for half time? That'd be great if we can. Dennis to Lingard. Jesse Lingard. He's in the edge of the box. I mean, if he can bring him down, that'd be brilliant. He plays Freuler, edge of the box. Freuler comes inside the box. His shot looked like a handball there. Desperation, not given, and Liverpool will come away, and that should end the first 45. I mean, Liverpool might get one last attack here. This would be absolutely sickening if we go back heel to Nunes, and McKenna gets the block on that one. And that will do it, guys. It's finished 2-0 to Liverpool at half-time. Next goal, obviously, is crucial. We get it, we're right back in it. Liverpool get it, then the white flag is getting waved. So, it just depends on who gets the next goal. I think we deserve a goal, though. I think we've played pretty well. I don't think Liverpool have been that good, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, we've had more possession, more shots. No one would have expected that. We played well. You know, we're just on the wrong side of the scoreline, so we need to try and fix that in the next 45. So Awani, Lingard, Jesse Lingard. Lingard strikes. Oh, man, that was a good shot for Lingard. But it's another equally good save from Alisson. He's having a good game today. Lingard looking for a delivery. Back post, not great. It's flicked in, though, to the path. I don't even know who that was, but he was coming in so fast. He couldn't control it. Van Dijk's getting pressurised here. Van Dijk, though, I think may come out. Oh, he's not come out. He does. Fucking Van Dijk's overpowered, man. Putting about 10 challenges there, and he managed to get the better of every single one. Unbelievable that we never got the ball back from that sort of position. Henderson now coming forward, plays it to Salah. Back to Henderson, back to Salah. This is dangerous. Worrell, it's been done in. Still Worrell. It's, oh, Good interception, had to be, or else we could have been looking at a 3-0 scoreline. Ball then to Awoni. Awoni spins around. Awoni to Dennis. Can Dennis do something? He's been decent for us so far. He's been a spark. But we need to see those sparks turn into flames. We need to see goals. Dennis in, out wide, still inside the box, looking for someone to bring him down. Oh, Lingard's there, but he's not going to quite get to that. And again, Liverpool come away with it. Oh no, we've been done in here. Henderson, great challenge again by Nakati though. Nakati sticking to him like fucking super glue. And we do concede the corner, but it's good play for us. Do we bring on Gibbs White? I don't know. I don't know if I might take Lingard off, to be fair. Lingard's had a good game. 28 minutes to go though. We need something to happen. We probably need it to happen soon. We've brought this down! And that's it. That's a mistake. That will be 3-0. That is game over. Can't do that. Can't lose the ball in the box like that, man. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous here. Easy pickings for Liverpool. Again, it's another goal I don't think they deserve. We deal with the corner. Look, we win the header. But I think it's Lingard or is it Dennis. Just couldn't bring it down. And then ends up losing the ball there. It is Lingard. And I was contemplating taking him off there. We should have. Goalkeeper has his hands tucked in though. I mean, how can you save something with your hands tucked in? Not smart there from the goalkeeper. It's 3-0. And I think it could be good night here at Anfield. Kick, Lodi with the opportunity to whip one in, back post, we're challenging it, but it's straight into the hands of Alisson. Could be more trouble. Good challenge again for Nakati. I mean, he's been so good today, and I know he's on the side that's conceded 3 goals, but I mean, he has defended really well, and this could be 4 goals. I mean, the keeper gets something on it. He doesn't get enough on it to keep it out though, and this is turning out to be a disaster. It's Luis Diaz with the goal. Yeah, I think we'll bring on Ben Johnson. I don't know. Just try and see that. Just finish the game now. Come on, referee. Blow the whistle. You know you want to. No way back now. Let's just try and keep the scoreline somewhat respectable. 4-0's bad enough. I do not want to start. I don't want to see it go 5-0, 6-0, and stuff like that. This could be 5. Oh no, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Will be a corner though, so Liverpool could still make it 5. If they do find something with this delivery, it's head up to, oh, it's brought down by Gomez. Oh, he gets past his man. Good, another good save by Dean Henderson. For some reason, he's making all these good saves when it's 4-0. None of these saves were happening earlier in the match when they would have kept us alive. So, yeah, just a wee bit too late there for Dean Henderson. But I appreciate him keeping the scoreline down, I guess. But yeah, I just could have done with him in the first half, in the the beginning of the second half. McKenna though wins that. Right, here we go. Ball up to Johnson. Could this be an attack? We've had to come back. We're going to try and find Yates. We've found Yates. Still Yates here. Yates holding off Matip. And it looks like Yates is just going to head down towards the corner. And he loses it there. So all that for absolutely nothing. Oh, come on. Like, you can't do much about that. You talk about lucky goals. I mean, that's the definition of a lucky goal. I don't even know who is that celebrating. Look at the wee fanny. That's unbelievable that he's celebrating that. I'd be ashamed to celebrate that and claim that as a goal. We'll see it again here in the replay. It's the luckiest goal I think I've ever seen. It's too many bodies as it hit off, really. And he's going to celebrate that. Jota, I mean, come on. What is that? It's 5-0 Liverpool. Gibbs White to Dennis. It could be last chance. Dennis to Freuler. Freuler's going to strike it. Oh, it's bounced off Van Dijk's head. And that will probably be our last opportunity in this game. Van Dijk will get ready. And it is. Referee blows the whistle. Thank God he's ended it. It's finished 5-0 at Anfield. Definitely not a 5-0 result. 5-0 scoreline. 5-0 performance. I mean, you look at that. They had 9 shots. We had 7. Thought it was an even game. But I know, yeah, they did deserve to win because they had more clinical going forward. They had the better quality in the attacking areas, but I mean, it wasn't a 5-0 game at all. Some of their goals were rather fluky. We didn't take our chances, and that is what you get, guys, in life. You don't take your chances, you get absolutely fucked, and most times, second chances don't exist. So, yeah, bad day at the office for us. We started the season relatively well, rescuing an equaliser away from home. But since then, it's not been too good. It's been back-to-back defeats in the league. We did get through the EFL Cup against Colchester, but you can't really take too much for that. I mean, it was Colchester at the end of the day. And after that big thumping against Liverpool, it's not done the goal difference any good. And in fact, it has sent us into the bottom three. I know it's early days. I know I'm not going to worry about being in the relegation zone, but I much preferred it when we were outside the relegation zone. It gave me a lot more confidence. It just looked nicer seeing us sitting, a little bit higher up the table. But we are in 18th, like I said, no need to panic. There's a lot of teams that haven't won a game yet, so we're in the same boat as a lot of these sides. And I am sure that, a win is not that far away because we're playing well and we are creating chances. I was going to say we're scoring goals. We are scoring goals, albeit we didn't score any against Liverpool. But we'll see what happens when we get back out against teams that are not Liverpool, when we come back out against teams that don't have Van Dijk at the back. Next time out we'll be taking on Leicester in the league, and then I think we've got Southampton. So, those are two sides that aren't doing that well. Even though Leicester are top of the table, maybe scratch that, 3 wins out of 3. Yeah, forget about that. Southampton, though. Southampton are last, so we've got a good chance against Southampton. Bring on the Saints, as they say. And that's going to do it, guys, for this episode. Make sure you tune into the next one. Leave a like, leave a subscription, comment down below. I'll catch you for episode 3. But for episode 2, unfortunately, Liverpool were too strong. We couldn't get a result, and we got battered at Anfield. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace.